Hello and welcome to It's Good to Be Bard.
Welcome to this week's episode of It's Good to Be Bard. It's the final part of our sessions of the Night Sow from Free League Publishing's Vaesen game, available from all good retailers. Before we get started, I'm sure you know the drill by now. Like and subscribe, perhaps spread the word and share with any group you can think of. Maybe even take a look at sponsoring us via our Patreon page. All these things really do help keep the show running. We've been badgered by Queen of the Bard this time out, who has requested we release the third part of our Vaesen tale immediately, and this was 2 days after the last episode. Well, here it is, Queenie, surely worth the wait. Our old friend the Calaxis liked how part 1 of the Night Sow morphed into Clink. Let's be honest, our rich palette of sounds won't stretch to any more unique music, so a Western Saloon in Sweden will have to do. He also commented that the Night Sow was an abomination. Nice. We love a terrible gag. Keep them coming. Anyway, I'm Dave, and this week I'm joined by Matt.
Hello.
Playing his private eye. Ollie.
Hello.
A laudanum-using doctor. Lee.
Hello.
And his scruffy vagabond who seems to live in the bin. Graeme.
Hello.
Who's waxing his magnificent moustache, being an officer. And our second Dave.
Hello.
Plays a desk-sucking jotter-blotter of an academic. Don't forget, any pictures and maps we mention will be posted to our socials, so check them out for some visuals. Naturally, there's a little spoiler warning as we do tackle some of the adventure of the Night Sow from A Wicked Secret adventure book. After a great deal of arsing about, you can find the plot. It's there. You have to look pretty hard, but it is there. As we open the podcast, we cover the story so far, but suffice to say that everyone except Lee has already encountered the dreaded Glosson, a huge boar-like creature who gave its attention to our party one by one and tore them apart. If not for Dave and his special apples, the party would have been massacred. Tired and dishevelled, they head back to the hotel in the delightful seaside town of Mola and let Lee catch up on recent events. You were approached by a former member of the society, the woman who gave you the keys to Castle Gillincrown. Linnea Linnea Elfbind gave you the keys to Castle Gillincrown and then came a-begging. You have some letters in the middle of the table where she said...
It was a tactical error on her part, really.
Pleased to be attending upon me in the Loony Bin, or the Puzzle Factory, or the mental institution, or, as it's termed, the asylum.
Yes.
She gave you Olga's letter, which said, "Oh my word, I remember you from all those years ago. We share a secret of looking at things and bring all of your big knives and guns and special equipment."
So we did.
You went, promptly finding a very poorly/dead Olga lying in the snow.
She committed suicide.
She did classic suicide.
She clawed her own innards out from the inside.
Two of you ran away in a panic, and that was the last we saw of Lee. Gone
to sleep in the bins, remember?
You went to sleep in the bins last week. Believe me, it was the luckiest escape you've ever had.
It really was.
Oh, it really was.
You discovered all about the sin in Mola, the not nude bathing, as I was going to say, but
people frolicking in a way which is sinful.
That is the word I was struggling for there. Instead of nude, use the word mixed. Men and women bathing at the same time in the same place. How very
scandalous.
And then you discovered something about the occult heritage of the hill, which of course, from the pictures you now have, is the giant sort of penis peninsula that thrust itself out into the sea.
Oh, yes.
You arrived, she died, you went up said erect hill.
Yeah.
You went to the Mola Seaside Hotel.
Yep.
Where you met the delightful, if somewhat sullen, Lisa Svensson. You met her mother last week.
Yes.
A woman who is vehemently opposed to any form of mixed bathing and is a Bible basher of the highest calibre.
Anna Svensson.
Yes. Even more so than the priest himself, who is called Algot Kranzovic. His picture did appear in the group chat, him being a massive baldy bonce.
Yes.
With a cranium the size of Whitstable.
Real egghead.
An egg, as you say, head. You discovered that Katarina Jonsson, owner of the Mola Seaside Hotel, is not to be found
Nope.
anywhere near.
Nope. We think she'd been missing for 10 days, and while she went missing while looking for her dog Costa. Villagers have organised a search party but didn't find anything.
Other dogs are available.
We're pretty sure we know what happened to her when she went missing.
Do you?
There was strong suspicion.
Yes.
Anyway, you met 3 delightful ladies who in no way did you ever disparage any of them, or their size, or their sexuality, or the fact that one of them sounds like she's been gargling with gravel for a fortnight.
No, we did all of those things.
Oh, silly me, yes, I
One
forgot.
is definitely Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper is the only one left,
Yeah.
because Josephine is dead.
2 schools out for summer.
She went out for a walk, and on the way to the village priest, suddenly decided that all of her innards would fly out of her body. and she would stop breathing.
Another suicide.
You were the first to discover the body of Olga. You were the first to discover the body of Josephine. Then you split up. Ollie went in search of one individual because Matt had disappeared during the night. And that's when Ollie saw a couple of the Germans. I do believe it wasn't Gustav Koch, no, it was Gunter Bauer. You just like that name, really.
It's just...
Gunter and his wife Mia had large tusks.
According to him.
Nobody else could see it.
These are patrons in the hotel.
They are, yes, two of the Germans.
But he was tripping balls at the time.
Once more for Matt. Gustav Koch. You found a diary of a chef who told you all sorts of exciting things. Armed with a flashlight, Ollie goes in search of a missing woman, whereas everybody else, armed with a bag of apples, they go up the hill in search of Matt.
Tugged apples.
The text led us towards something called a Glosson, which is apparently some sort of boar.
Right.
Which could be subdued with apples.
Okay.
Or controlled with a stick of...
Hardwood.
Lindenwood.
Same thing.
Spuffwood.
The spuffwood tree, yes. There was a lengthy description about that.
That's better.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently it can be controlled by someone who has a wand made of that.
When you went up the hill, you encountered the massive boar who promptly laid waste to the entire party.
Oh, it did.
Whilst you attempted to run up trees.
I was having a bit of a mare.
It was distracted by Dave, who, in a moment of sheer hurty pain, dropped all of his apples. And the only reason that half of the party survived is because the Glosson was eating the apples while you bid a hasty retreat. Everybody was on 3 conditions. Oh, it's really struggling. It beat the living crap out of you.
Handily.
I'm not convinced we actually did anything to it either.
Well, I'm not.
We fed it.
Okay.
No, that's good. Yeah,
I had sleeping tablets. And I dosed all the apples before. We fed it a load, but current thinking is that the woman that went missing is the actual boar.
It needed a willing vessel to turn something into the Glosson.
Mr. Graeme believes that they need to go to somewhere called the Rooting Cave.
Yes.
Which near Slut Canyon
Not
or
the
something.
rotting cave.
No, the Rooting Cave.
Near Slut Cove.
I can't remember.
It's near a delightful place called Skull Hill.
Okay.
You did encounter a piece of lindenwood. It was in the hands of the lighthouse keeper.
Yes.
Captain Haddock.
Blistering barnacles.
You could call him Magnus London, should you wish to, but Captain Haddock apparently is
that's his name. Or Captain Birdseye.
Ha-ha! Shipmates!
Not bad.
So yes, the large lady, Clara, found herself in a similar position, although the Glosson didn't destroy her quite as much.
It got tired.
Yeah, it split everybody else from crotch to kind of chin.
What was it, Matt? Gash to tash.
Gash to tash.
Arsehole to breakfast.
I'd completely forgot about that.
So only Frida, the gravelly one, is
far.
remaining, but Graeme was willing to take one for the team to get some information out of her.
Yeah.
And at that note, you went back to the hotel and cried. And then Ollie had the ability to ignore all of his conditions and heal everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everyone's feeling a lot better. Not as good as Graeme feels, who didn't take any damage at all anyway.
No.
He took a bit mental.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, seeing all the people you hang around with ripped apart was wearing on the nerves. You did some stuff last week. Fortunately, you being asleep in the bins meant that you didn't get absolutely torn from gash to tash. Good. Because that would have ruined your ensemble.
That's a great phrase.
Well done.
Back at the hotel, Alice Cooper is obviously in a frightful state. You've all had to sleep on it. You all went to the pub. You talked about anything other than encountering giant boars wearing lipstick.
He sure has got a pretty mouth.
Don't think we got us a pig. I think we got us a sow. The other theory was I thought if the German couple were the Glosson,
Alice Clow.
the fresh kill in the snow, and then the Glosson appears at the top of the hill. If there were two of them,
Two Glossons.
possible,
Glossai, surely.
Glossai.
or they're sharing the powers, like they're both marked by it, but only one of them can be it at a certain
Only
time.
you saw them with tusks, and you're always tripping balls. So,
That is true.
so
But I'm a medical man. I can be trusted
I've
implicitly.
never seen your medical license, to be fair.
Here it is.
There you go. That's going to be enough for
There you
you.
go. There you are.
It just says
That's all you need.
it just says a piece of paper saying you can do what you want.
Yes.
Signed Dr. Lindenberg.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the actual what it said on people's medical license. Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Signed, Dr. Lindbergh.
Practicing badass.
Don't like the thought of there being two Glossons.
Well, yeah, because we were doing so well against one, we could
Well-
easily best two. It doesn't make it any better or worse. We're still outclassed. We clearly this thing about the
The
Lindenwood.
thing that I don't understand. And
Yes.
I am an Egypt, but I'm a private
Egypt.
Private Egypt.
I'd like to rejoin it. You said the only thing I'm confused about.
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything. No, in the first session we
Yes.
established that they'd gone and done a ritual
Yes,
to summon the devil.
the devil. Yes, to get power.
The what?
Devil.
All right,
The
okay.
devil.
The devil.
San Devil.
Yeah.
Okay, but what we understand now is that Glosson's is summoned using something else. Like it's not those two aren't linked.
Well, I think what they've done is that they've tried to summon something, not the devil himself, but one of his minions. And that minion has come into a body in the form of the Glosson and is wrecking shit on those people who dared to call him in the first
So does
place.
that mean that the Captain Haddock is not a malignant actor then? He just has the staff. This is what I'm confused by. Like, is he controlling it?
By the way, just to remind people,
Yes.
Matt disappeared in the night, but not of his own volition.
I was drawn to commit.
And he seems to believe that it was magic,
It was.
because he can detect it.
I have a skill now, and I even got to use it.
You've got,
Yeah.
I did it.
a skill.
A skill.
Did
You
it?
know?
And speaking of skills, Dave managed to get himself agility bonus for chasing chickens. Ollie and Matt went target shooting to get ranged combat. Lee has been dustbin diving.
Well, he has.
He had. He only did half of it though. He jumped in. That was it.
He was a bit tired.
Well, they'd thrown away a load of dirty bloodstained sheets, so he just sort of slept in them. So he gets to dodge in close quarters combat,
Yes.
which will assist, of course, if a Glosson is charging towards you. And G,
Yeah, mustache wax. Yeah, +2 empathy.
Literally stiff upper lip.
Yeah.
he can't actually move it. He is like somebody who's had a little bit of the old lip
Oh,
filler.
yeah.
Botoxed his lips to within an inch of their life.
Botox my mustache. It's now plumper.
I think you've been juicing that with steroids.
Okay.
That gives you your abilities.
It was a fat lot of good for me. I couldn't even get my shooter out before I was getting around to.
It wasn't at range. It was right up close.
It was very close.
It was snuffling around in your pocket.
It seems.
Oh, budge up, it says.
Unfortunately, it seems as well it can turn up at any point as well, not nighttime or daytime. It just
Yes.
at once.
Well,
Because it turned up, it killed someone during the day.
It was nighttime.
Was it? The
You're in Scandinavia. It's night for a long
When
time.
the hot witch died.
Yes.
Okay.
what about the sandwich?
What?
The sandwich.
Yeah.
And Dave started his engine there.
So
That's
daytime,
it, I'm
we
off.
might be safe during the daytime.
We're never safe.
But it's Sweden in the winter.
I mean, as I rejoined it, I think one of them was during the day, but there was a storm brewing. It may as well have been night. All the good it made.
Constant storm, and in addition to that, of course, yes, it's winter, which shortens the days, and you had to kind of sleep most of the day
Yeah.
because of your exertions last
Yes.
night
Yeah.
in order to heal yourself.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you kept us up all night. When
Yeah,
you're moaning.
yeah, it did. He gave me a pill and I know I'd write off.
Yeah.
Yes, so you have Algot Kransvik, Gunter Bauer, Mia Bauer, Wilhelm Meyer, Elke Meyer, Gustav Koch, your favourite, Katarina Jonsson, who you've not encountered because she's gone missing.
Yep.
Lisa Svensson, who works here. You've encountered Ma Svensson, who looks like a clenched fist.
She does. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Magnus Lundin, the lighthouse keeper. The corpse of Olga, the corpse of Josephine, the corpse of Clara, and the corpse of Frida. although she's still moving around.
She just looks like she's dead. She's like Keith Richards.
In this particular version, Keith Richards is playing Frida.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So do we want to go cave diving as the first option today?
Next to Josephine's Slut Cave.
Oh, we're not spelunking.
Yeah, we're going to go spelunking.
Just slide in and have a look around.
Interesting. I shall leave you to your own devices now that it is kind of getting on for the afternoon. And there is still a storm brewing on this delightful coastal resort. There won't be a lot of mixed bathing in this weather. Not unless you wish to have a baby carrot and a couple of petit pois. Then...
Well, thank you for the compliment.
And, some bullets you could hang your coat on. That's not likely to happen.
No, given that a storm's about as well.
The storm is about, and there's also a massive pig.
Yes.
But she died.
Hey!
Naughty!
No, we need to go and find this where they did the ritual, basically.
So you are off to the rooting cave.
To get rooted.
Yeah.
Can we just
Get
make
rid of
sure
that.
we've all got some apples before we go up to the rooting cave? Because
Now, the only issue I have with getting everybody some apples is that Mr. Dave went to the local general store and went, "Oh, you've got some apples. I'll have them."
Yeah, you got all of them.
you bought all of them.
We did need them.
I just didn't realise you got all of them.
I got as many as I could carry.
Why would the Glosson come back to the scene of the crime?
Because it's after our souls. Like it wants.
I think it was out for us because you got in the way.
It comes after people with the sight.
Do you know that?
That's what we discovered at some point.
Yeah, no, it does come after people with the same.
We discovered that at some point. I may only take notes about downtime, but I do remember things.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Look, we need to go and see Captain Birdseye and get his linden wood stick. That's what we need
But
to
I
do.
think that's quite close to the Cave of Wonders.
Well, you say quite close, but if you look at the map...
I've not looked at the map. I've just made This is the big shaft. Okay.
Yeah, that is Skull Hill, and in here somewhere is the rooting cave.
Right. Okay.
The lighthouse is here,
Oh, really?
and you're here in Mola. So it literally couldn't be further away.
No, it could be. It could be another continent.
Yeah, that is true. Mola
It's on the tip.
is on the bottom right.
Yes.
Skull Hill is halfway up the shaft, and the lighthouse keeper is right on the tip.
Right on the tip.
God, that's so disturbing.
Keep going.
I'm still
You're
going.
nearly
That's
there.
either
Oh, there we go. Right, okay.
Shining his light to make people don't ram into his end.
into the jagged end.
Yeah,
Okay, so what's the bigger priority here?
staying alive.
Captain-
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Captain Haddock or the cave?
Staying alive.
Well, if we think he's got a Lindenwood cane, which we think is the case,
We've seen the
Yes.
Lindenwood Cave.
in which case we
Cane.
need to get that off
So we have the lighthouse. And what was the cave called?
the rooting cave, which isn't on there.
It's the rotting cave.
But
Right, I say we've got the lighthouse and get the stick. And then we need I think we need the witch as well to have a go with the stick.
which witch?
Well, the last one.
Definitely seen him
Alice-
before.
But we don't know any witches.
Dude.
Pretty sure they're not witches.
Oh, no, they're not, are they? Because they're fake witches. They're like hippies.
Oh, that's all right then. They're hippies.
Hippies in the 1880s.
Because our friend was the only one with the sight.
Wait a minute.
Well, actually, no, because the Vaesen went after them.
No. Yeah, you say if your theory holds that they're only going after people with the sight, they must be witches then.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah. So if we're going to the lighthouse,
Yeah.
we should go as soon as possible.
That is my vote for going to the lighthouse.
you need to prepare. Gird your loins.
They're girded. I might pre-slit my stomach open.
The pig
just
likes
to-
nuts as
Just
well.
to save it some
He
time.
likes nuts.
Nuts!
These nuts.
So, if you can get some nuts.
I'll go see if I can get some nuts from maybe the hotel or a general store.
There is a general store, so you're going to nip out to the general store.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. That's okay. I'll just get these dice.
I know adequately displaying rates.
Does anyone want to come with me?
No.
No, nobody wants to go with
That's
you.
fine.
Oh, I'm going to have to write it in here. But I have to angle my computer so Matt can't read. Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick nip out, get some nuts, come back.
What could possibly go
What
wrong
could possibly go wrong?
other than all of it?
Last time he went out, he went up the hill.
Yes,
And that
he
went...
wasn't in his right mind.
I was ensorcelled.
It's all right. I treat plenty of patients who've been ensorcelled.
Just leave all your valuables behind before you leave. That's fine.
He has none.
And your shoes.
You're determined to have his shoes.
I went.
I'm having them.
And he can pass you his shoes, so you win as well. The tramp gets a new pair of shoes as well. He's a private dick. His shoe leather will be well worn. Bits of newspaper in the bottom.
Yep.
Full Sam Vines.
Always walk a mile in a man's shoes before you judge him, because then you're a mile away and you've got his shoes.
Yeah.
Right, okay. You know exactly where the rooting cave is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has gone to the local store where you have encountered this gentleman of the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gentleman.
Shrimp face,
But
okay.
you haven't encountered him, so I don't need to show you.
Okay.
And he says something along the lines of, "How can I help you?"
I would like to get some nuts or some apples, please.
He plays the piano. He says, "There you go, there's some notes. I've got Bombay."
That was quick.
He's a fast traveller.
Ding dong. Do you have any pine nuts, walnuts, almonds, cashews,
I'm going to buy some chocolate for your toaster, Ali.
chestnuts,
Peanuts.
These
peanuts,
nuts.
yeah, monkey nuts. Any more? Any others?
Did you have walnuts?
Brazil.
Brazil nuts.
Brazil nuts, that's the ones I was trying to think of. You remember when you were a kid and you always used to get like a selection of nuts at Christmas?
Yeah.
And you bought them all. And there was always bloody Brazil nuts.
Oh,
for
I
like
love them.
Yeah, Brazil nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
Macadamias.
Ooh. See, I can edit all the pauses out and it'll look really
Yeah.
good.
He's taking half an hour to name as many
And you
nuts.
can put really long pauses in and make them look like an idiot.
I think the podcast will take care of that.
You haven't got.
Basically, yeah. He says,
I'm going to be then. I'll have to go in back. Then you hear that.
"Gash to tash."
Yeah.
There's a trail of nuts leading up into the distance and pig prints. He goes into the back. He says, "I'll have a look for you.
Thank you very much.
Are you taking the piss?"
Absolutely nude.
Let's just put it apology to everyone. Just literally everybody.
Well, it could be worse. It could be living with the squirrels.
I like the squirrels. They're my friends.
Anyone else?
I don't think it.
I don't think I
Kind
can
of
top it.
putting a hat on a hat, really.
He clears the frog from his throat. Oh, that's better. Hey, you want some nuts, do you? Right, okay, let's...
Yes, please.
I'll have... Is there something wrong with you?
Many things.
I'm going to go out the back and have a look. I don't get a lot of coal for nuts.
There's a sound of a gun cocking from the back.
I'll just move this massive bag of apples. There's a tiny bag of nuts. There we go.
Sure, if he came back and his giant Glosson, it's just like with his hat on.
With his Glosson costume on.
I'll be like, oh, fuck's sake.
More convincing from the front.
Yeah.
It was night every time we encountered it.
How'd you like these nuts?
He gives you a bag of nuts.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Do you have any?
They're not free, you know.
Do you have any ear?
They're not free, you know. Cash monies, you know.
Okay, I'll give him some cash.
You have to roll for it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Roll your
You're
resources.
skinned.
Come on.
I know.
Can I push it?
Yes, of course you may.
I'm gonna push it because I am frightened of this thing.
I'm more than happy for him to push it.
It's your time to shine. I wouldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have done that, but I mean, you are perfectly entitled to do
I'm
Yes.
so.
trying to get nuts.
You could, ask someone who's much well.
I'm on
Literally
my
anyone.
own.
You didn't have to go on your own.
I asked him. I wanted
He
to
did
go
ask, and everyone went, "Screw that." It's cold and scary out there.
And he was going to the shop with resources of 2, so I was laughing internally.
Is there any chance I could owe you
Very
money?
I'll tell you what, as
Give them shoes.
I can take a deposit,
Go.
I don't
Squeeze
know,
one
like some kind of magnifying glass or
You got a bucket.
You kick that.
give him half, and then you've got a monocular.
Yeah.
Sort.
Yeah.
They're a thing.
They are a thing.
He's not lying.
It's true.
Okay, give me the magnifying glass.
All right, that'll do nicely. I can get a few pennies for that. That'll be lovely. I've got a magazine I might go and inspect. Where did I put that copy of Dirty Nuns?
Readers Fishwives.
Reader's Fishwives.
Right, I'll take these nuts
You take these nuts and go and see the others.
and go come back. Yeah.
Yeah. Come back now. Anytime you like. I could do with some binoculars. That widow over the road never shuts her curtains. You stagger back to the hotel.
No, roll them in the open. Make
Make me a roll
What is it on?
on observation.
Okay. 1-6 and a cocked dice. 1-6.
1-6. Okay. You might be being watched. You're not sure.
Get my binoculars out.
It's snowy. You can't see anything.
I'll turn them around.
It's snowy, you can't see anything. And now it's all really far
Now it's
away.
really far.
Jesus, I'm miles from the hotel. You panic.
Just get this feeling every watch. I'll get a shifty on.
Yeah. In a bit of a panic.
Drops his nose.
I just assumed the observation was they're leaking out of the bag, so he's leaving a trail
Leaving a
behind.
trail.
The Glosson turns up in the dining room. It's formed the
His
trail.
nose in his bag. He turns up. He's in a bit of a flap.
He's always in a bit of a flap. What's wrong with you this time?
I managed to get some nuts for in case the Glosson turns up. I'll
Great.
start handing a little bit out to everyone.
It gives you a nut.
I also
Excellent. I'm well protected now.
I also might need to borrow a little bit of money. Just a smidge, just a little small smackful of coin.
Skin.
I've heard this story before.
When we get it back, because I didn't have any cash on me.
Should have gone shopping, should you?
You were gambling again, weren't you?
He left his wallet.
Only like I was in Saucil. It doesn't count. It was the
That's what I said to the medical board, and they didn't believe me.
Look, I'm good for it. These nuts are important, just like the apples. Easier to transport.
Well, technically, the apples were pretty easy to transport.
Yeah, you made Dave carry them.
Yeah, and he dropped them.
Massive keg of them.
You said you weren't going to mention that.
But yeah, make sure everyone has a portion of nuts.
Yes, you give them a portion of nut. Oh, good. 45 minutes down.
Was this an hour adventure?
So now to the lighthouse.
Post
The
haste.
lighthouse, I thought it was the routing cave.
No, we're going to the lighthouse. I want the
because
I want the stick.
if we get to the rooting cave and we find that we need the linden wood, and that's over in the lighthouse, it's going
Yeah,
to be a
but
bit...
when we get to the lighthouse, we're going to find out he's gone to the rooting cave.
But then that's fine.
Yeah, but that's just
gets
Dave
us-
messing us about.
Yeah.
I would never, ever do that.
Yes,
I've
you
never
would.
once messed you around.
Yes, you have.
How are you setting off? What are you equipped with?
I don't have
All
a
that
magnifying
jazz.
glass. I've got my binoculars.
Well, I'm wearing heavy clothing. I'm taking my gun. We'll take the lamps, the lights with the tinder boxes, and so we can light our way if necessary.
I don't see any reason to leave anything.
Get tooled up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you turn up, and there is a lengthy journey. I am going to need...
Do we have a horse? Do we have something? Do we have a horse in the stable? Didn't we?
No, we didn't bring our horses
What, the one knackered horse?
because we came here on a train.
You have set off up the hill. It's a lengthy journey. Obviously, Matt eats the nuts.
I think-
on the-
Get hungry afterwards. Oh, that would be so big just to be like.
Ooh, it's bad peckish. Got some snacks.
Love a train.
Make me an observation roll.
Can I use my binoculars to get a +2, or is it still too?
No, because it's a storm.
Nope,
Absolutely not.
Observation.
No.
definitely and completely not. Oh, Mr. J might do.
1-6. You travel further up the hill.
Remind you, I got 2 6.
Yes, you did.
But it wasn't enough.
How many dice did you roll?
7.
Okay. If you rolled 2, I would have been a little more upset.
I only rolled 1.
You end up wandering further and further up the hill. It gets colder and colder and starts naturally get a little bit dark.
Oh, good.
Light the lanterns.
Yep.
What?
Doesn't get any better.
I set fire to the accent.
Woof.
Goes up like a treat. And in the distance you can see a light shining and it goes off. Then it goes on again.
Oh, look, it's a lighthouse.
Then it goes on. And then off, and then off, and then on, and then on, and off, and on, and off.
What could it mean?
And eventually you see a white building looming out of the darkness.
Out with the whiteness.
Out of the darkness. And the whiteness.
Yeah.
And
Because
white
it's snowing.
darkness.
Hello, whiteness, my old friend.
Well, you do live in Sweden, so scanned a Ouija.
We get there, there's a note, gone to lunch, back in 3 hours.
I've gone down the hill.
It's all gone downhill.
Hello, can we come in?
You head towards the map. You head towards the map? You head towards the lighthouse. It's a white building with a light shining out at the top.
Oh, lovely.
An old oil lamp.
I'm just gonna with my hurricane.
Communicate with it.
Shake it like a hurricane. I'm gonna look along the tree line and see if anything is watching us, anything's there.
Make me an observation.
Why would anything be watching us?
Things so.
Just make me an observation roll.
Yes, 1-6.
1-6. You're absolutely sure there is something watching you.
Can I see it, or just is it more of a feeling?
Yeah, you've seen them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need a hello. Can I come in, please?
You're knocking on the door.
You're not bothering to ask what them is.
No, he knows.
I know. I know.
There's There's a sound of thumpy footsteps.
Is he 200 steps up from us?
and then a sound of and then thumpy footsteps.
He has an aneurysm halfway down.
He opens the door and waves his walking stick at you. Go on, bugger off, he says.
Whip.
Yeah, take the stick.
Bugger off, leave me alone, I don't want any visitors. And he goes to slam the door in your face.
Stick your foot in the gap.
We're trying to catch the door.
Okay,
Whilst your foot broken.
hang on.
It's going to hurt this, but not me.
Let's have a look at some dice. Let's go smash your face
I want to play a
in.
new character anyways.
I have. He ploughs a door into your foot. What do
Okay.
you do?
I'm going to try and hold the door, stop it from
Okay,
the door.
make me a roll. This is where he rolls no sixes.
No. I'm. Is it force?
It is force.
Can
yeah.
we help
You're
him?
Fwizy.
It's a bit too immediate.
Right.
Oh, 3 sixes.
Yeah.
4 sixes.
Four sixes. Yeah, you
Wow.
break the old gimmer in half.
Relax, old man.
You take the door off and beat him on the head with
We
it,
come in peace.
He actually flies to the top of the stairs.
which is odd. But there we go. There he goes. Get away! I'm busy. Leave me alone.
We just want to talk and get out of the cold, please.
Well, you shouldn't have come here without an appointment, and I don't do appointments. Go on, sling your rock.
How could we come here then?
You don't. Bugger off.
Where is your Christian values? Give us some sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
The accent's sharp.
Is she shelling it by the seashore?
Sanctuary.
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 You got a lisp as well. I now need to have everybody except Matt make me an observation roll.
Turning into a pig.
He's not turning into a pig.
1 6.
2 sixes.
Okay, the winner.
0 6.
For sixes.
Excellent, we're getting the full gamut here. This is up to you to get 3 now. Come on, Lee.
Oh, -1.
No, he's going to get more.
Or -1 6.
Oh, I got 1 6.
Piggy.
Please let
Where?
us in. We have
it's-
a small doggy with us.
Oh, you've got a small doggy with
Yeah.
you. I forgot entirely about whatever your dog's called.
He'll be shaking like a shaking leaf. Come on, let him.
Stumpy Joe.
Dog or something.
Mutt.
Mutt.
Dog starts to whine.
I'm just going to barrel past it. Bring everybody in now.
We just barrel through him.
There's no witnesses in the game.
Oh, we have to bugger off, do we? Fucking off, sir.
I should have made him lean out of a window. Okay, make me a force roll, Mr. G.
Can I assist? Because I was.
You are attempting to force your way in anyway. You can assist. Oh, yeah, he's already.
3 5s.
What is your? You're only 3. isn't
Three,
it? He's got force, and what's your physique?
My physique is 4.
Add an extra 2 dice.
I'm a young buck.
2 3s. Full house.
5s over 3s.
Yeah. No, everything bounced off the door.
Are you happy with that roll?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
But I'm not going to do anything about it at the moment.
Oh, right, okay. In that case, he tries to push you into the door, fails because he tries to push Matt into the wall next to the door instead.
Manfred. Stoop.
Stoop.
And your dog is whining at the imminent approach of some thundering hooves.
I'm drastic measures.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to intimidate this old bastard into letting us in. I'm basically putting my gun against his head.
Yeah, good call.
Ooh, I say.
I'm going to attempt manipulation. on
That's a
him.
rum do, isn't it? Okay.
Back up will be deep fried, Haddock.
1 6 on, on manipulation.
You fucking penis.
It's called Vaesen, not pussyfooting about.
So you draw your gun.
Yes.
It's more intimidating. I'll allow you to add a dice for that.
Oh, it's
Good.
still 1 6.
That was worth it. He stares at you and says, I hope that's loaded. There's a fucking pig behind you.
That's why we want to get inside, you old fool.
He's not budged at all.
I'm going to turn around and toss some nuts towards the pig.
Squirrel's eating all yours. You live with the squirrels now.
Bastards.
Okay, make me a toss roll.
Oh no, he's gonna Space Marine it.
He
Into
won't.
his boot.
He's not going to fail to throw a nut towards.
Would this be agility?
It is an agility-based roll.
6.
He's tossed one. He's tossed off, and he throws it in a beautiful arc, a delightful parabola, and it lands right in front of said pig, who,
I hope he's allergic. to
with pigliness aforethought, goes, ooh, nuts.
it. I hope they give you the shit.
He eats like a pig.
He puts a bib on.
Ooh, puts his lippy on. He's actually ready for you now. This pig has now put a dress on and some high heels as well. You isn't bother. I'm gonna want some sweet, sweet love. Sweet, sweet piggy love. It stops for a minute. You've bought people some time.
Oink, oink.
Right, stop fucking about and get in the door.
Listen in right now, or we're throwing you out with it.
He says, but I've got this. And pulls a gun on you. We're going to need cards. The playing cards of doom. The joy is we've now got Linden and we've got London. Sorry. Which card would you like? 1 to 10? And it's not the number, it's the card in the pile. How about Mr. G?
I'll have 3 and 6.
3, 6. Matt?
4.
4.
Nice.
Lee, he gets an ace.
5.
2.
You get that one.
Oh,
That is the shit end of the stick. You get a 10 out of 10.
Shit off.
Let us just take Magnus
I thought I was close.
and Mr. Piggy and Mr. Piggy. 8 and 9. And we are left with a 2 in my hand. So
Wow.
9 cards have been taken now.
So,
But you put one back, don't
do you
you?
put one back?
I can't remember, to be honest. It just says I get 2. I know I don't act twice. It may be that I
think you put back one you don't want.
Right. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'll stick with 3 then.
There you go. So the 5 goes back in the pack. There we go. Let's put those into some kind of order. So Matt is going first because he has an ace.
Yeah. I'm going to grapple him to try and push him back to it more room
Okay.
to get in.
Make your force
Mix the gun out there.
roll.
That is dog shit. That is the doggiest of dog shit could be.
And are you happy with that roll?
No.
Well, then you failed to grapple him.
I'm gonna.
He's going to do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm angry because this fucker, right, is about to get me pork rind, and not twice in a day, alright?
That's all right, 'cause it's
Hey!
A6.
A6. You grapple the old bastard, and the old bastard goes, I don't think so. Takes a step back and you grapple the air.
Yeah, but he's taking a step back.
He's a nimble wee fucker.
Yeah. But I'll move into his space so he's not getting away.
3.
I'm going to try and persuade him to let us in.
Uh-huh.
We're in. We say this thing is far more dangerous than it looks. It's not just a pig. It's a really mean pig.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah.
It's got a mean streak.
Yeah.
It's a streaky pig.
And I'm going to use my extra +2 manipulation here as well.
So you think he might fancy you? Is that the?
No, yeah, you know.
It's the military bearing of your moustache.
Exactly.
That's what you're applying.
Very fancy.
See the insignia of him.
He might be lonely out here.
He is applying his +2 and hopes that the lighthouse keeper.
His trousers off immediately.
Well, he hasn't turned round. You don't know what trousers he's got on.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, I will.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I will
fuck
definitely
me.
be.
He's going to push it. Have you
Yeah.
not got a 6?
no.
2 dice, 2 sixes.
Yeah, absolutely.
15 dice, no 6s.
I am frightened that what's behind me.
I am not surprised. You encountered it before.
It's a big pig. Yup, yup, yup.
Fucking
hell.
There we go. 20 dice.
It's the law of
No 6s.
Unsurprisingly, said. Presumably.
He opens his mouth and squeak comes out. Squeak.
The pig gives pause, goes, what's that? What can he say?
I picked this.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. He chins Matt.
Oh, no. Oh, right.
What are you doing?
Can I dodge?
I
Yes.
don't know, can
With
you?
a quick action. I can,
Yes.
I think. Is
That'll be your quick action out of the way.
Is that
Let's hope
just-
the pig doesn't aim for you.
So it'll be 6 dice again. Okay. 3 6s.
3 6s. You just kind of go, get stuffed out,
Boing.
you old gimmer.
Boingy, boingy.
5 6. Ollie.
I'm tempted to shoot him in the leg or something like that because he's been a prick.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot him in the leg.
Okay, go.
Fuck you, you bastard.
Harsh.
So much for his Hippocratic oath. Hippocratic.
It's hypocritical oath.
Oh, that's the one.
Hippocratic. Oh.
No, not for Ollie, it's not.
No.
Okay. You happy with that roll?
No.
No.
No, but I don't get enough dice for it to make it
You and your
worth
dog.
it.
Right.
Don't
okay.
forget, in a situation where a dog could be useful, you'll get a bonus.
Yes, I know. No, I'm going to try to be a little bit more articulate.
The tramp goes, I say, old boy.
One doesn't mind.
Right, okay, so that is 8, I think.
8 dice, gee whiz. He got 8 dice and he didn't roll a single 6.
We should stop rolling so many dice. Doesn't help.
The most I got was 5. There we go. Not much else I can do.
He tried to charm him and he went, oi, no bed. What?
Yeah.
What?
It's
Ziggy Piggy
it's
eats
Piggy Stardust.
Piggy Stardust, that's it.
Piggy pig.
Eats the nut,
And then applies its lipstick.
pops its lipstick back on and then runs towards you. That's all it does. All it gets a chance to do. It's now waiting for its next turn when it gets 2 turns again. And it's now all down to Dave with your 10 initiative.
Do you have any more nuts?
Yeah, at least 2.
2 contests.
Right, I'm charging the doorway.
He's going for
I'm
it.
barreling at the doorway.
Get you bent, you old fart.
Uh,
Summon the squirrels to help you.
Minions!
not many.
Is that it?
It's not many.
No, that'll be 3 6s, I reckon.
6.
He got a 6, which is, of course,
Someone succeeded at something this round.
it's not good enough, unfortunately, because not only is there, about 16 people in the way,
Point of order. Won't you've had to use his fast action to dodge me? And
he's got to weave his way past everybody that has been trying to get in this door,
That's true.
not just him.
Okay.
Then the round resets and Matt goes first, because he is the second blocker.
Yeah.
Right.
The third blocker is
Now,
Graeme.
tonight is your night. Your time to shine. Matt.
Just give him a shoeing.
I'm going to show him, yeah. I'm going to try and knock him.
We spent 3 rounds pommeling. While the pig goes, hang on, that's my job.
A6.
A6. He says, get. Benteth.
He must be like Felix. He must have some military training.
If I rolled 1-6, I could have beaten that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, he's out of the way. He's used his fast action, which then leaves...
He's managed to beat you off. Can I see said stick?
Yes, you can. He's got it in his hand and he's going to club Matt round the head with it in a
He's got a
minute.
gun though. He's dual
Well,
wielding.
fine, he'll shoot you. Thanks for that.
Can I try and wrestle said piece of wood from his hands?
Luckily for you, it's meaning you need more 6s.
Right.
But you're going to need more 6s because it's a smaller target. You're not just like digging.
Yeah.
You're making a grab for something specific. How many dice have you got?
Well, I'm assuming that it's going to be one of the physique.
It is physique and it's either force or close quarters combat.
Yeah, I'll go with close combat because I've got 2 dice in.
Come
I
on.
told you too many.
I'm getting angry.
That's fair.
Is that enough? You prick.
Just the one.
Just. You don't achieve it, but you've got hold of the stick. And
Right.
so has he. So you were half successful. A pair of you are now wrestling for a stick. My go. But he has used his fast action. He shoots Matt.
Wouldn't you have like a minus because he's getting grappled at the
He
same time?
shoots Matt.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll try to get out of the way. Jeez.
Let's hope the pig doesn't get you.
1-6. Is that?
Oh, you narrowly get out of the way. I only got 1-6. The gun goes off in close quarters combat.
My ears. My bloody ears.
I just need to do
I've got a
this.
tonic for bleeding ears.
Yeah, it's called laudanum, isn't it?
It's the tonic
It's
for,
the same, yeah.
for piles and indigestion, constipation,
For mild distress.
hysterical women,
Hysterical.
as in all women.
Hashtag not all. I don't know what Lee's going to do, but it's going to be what we need.
Lee hasn't seen the Glosson before, has
He
he?
hasn't.
Oh, joy.
And he kept very quiet.
It's a big pig.
It's behind me. Still. Be a fear roll.
Can I have a fear test, please?
Yeah.
We'll get +3 because we're all here.
It's a maximum +3, so that's the
Yeah, 4. So that's 7 dice.
Oh,
He's bound to fail.
succeed.
Bound to fail.
1-6. All he needed.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Thankfully. Thank you very much.
What was that?
You have to do something.
Oh, okay.
So we've moved past 4. We move on to 6.
We shoot this old bastard. I'm going to apply my +2 for the session.
Well,
Why?
what I was going to say is
Yes.
it's a more difficult task
There's more.
because there are people in hand-to-hand
Yeah,
combat
around
with
him.
him. But you get two dice, which gives you a better chance of getting more successes.
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to dodge, I'll tell you that for nothing.
2 6s.
Oh, exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
So there's no extra successes. It literally is just shot. He takes, because he's already dodged, he can't do anything about
2
it.
damage.
He takes 2 damage and goes from absolutely as clean as a whistle to
Gigafucked?
not gigafucked. It's only 2, isn't it? He's battered. I mean, there are like 7 of you trying to punch his face in the door. Speaking of punching your face in the door, Lee and the dog. I mean, it gave you a little shiver down the spine. There's a giant sweaty pig running towards you, and it looks like that.
He looks pretty benign, actually.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to Hakuna your Matanas.
Yes, from gash to tash, I believe.
Right, okay.
He does appear to be taking a good lengthy run up, and last time out he did 3 damage when he hit.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Eyes
was
not
a bit
want to be in
tasty.
that way.
Yes, it stings.
Away of that. Right. Okay.
You can make him pause by throwing the nuts. That'll distract him, but only for a little bit.
Because he does get 2 actions, that's the big problem. He's a fast
Yeah,
wee
he's
bugger.
Right.
Strap some nuts to your dog and send it off. I'll buy you another one.
Well, I'm not in a hand-to-hand combat with him. Talking to him, wasn't I?
But the old Gimmer.
Yeah,
Well, the old Gimmer's A, been shot, and
Yeah,
he's B,
he's not
in
been-
hand-to-hand combat with kind of 2 people.
And they'll be blocking the door as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
So can't really do anything about that. Right, okay.
Crawl through the gap. I'm only little.
Yeah. I'm stealthy-ish.
Consider he's like wiry like the child catcher. So he's like,
Yeah, I want to kind of do, if I can, sort of like creep
Spindly
past
was the
stuff.
word.
No,
Cross
it's not.
knock 'em
There's
dead,
just
you
no
know.
space to do it.
But I can stealth out of the way and let them be the target.
Take a step back, yeah. Run round the side of the house and leave all them in the way. Yeah, you can do that, yes, absolutely. It's all right. Nobody will spot your abject cowardice on the grounds that they're all too
Is
busy
he?
fighting with a lighthouse keeper.
I'll there all the time.
He was just covering your retreat.
by retreating.
But no.
It's fine. All you do is you go round the side of the...
He runs hard, and then the
there
light
a
comes
window
round.
round
Light comes round and goes, here I am.
Is it oink oink time?
It's oink oink time.
Okay. Can it fit through the door?
It doesn't need to. It's aiming for somebody
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Not at the back, at the front, which will put him... There's only 2 targets.
I know.
It runs at Dave.
Oh, God.
You did have all the apples last time.
So you get the opportunity.
I would consider hoying your way self
Dave
out of the way.
has taken agility for dodging because of chasing chickens around the farmyard.
Yes.
Which means he will get a +2 if he decides to use his ability in this session to dodge out of the way with your fast action.
Can I do something else at the same time?
It's a fast action. You will get your go afterwards,
Right.
after it's finished feasting on your entrails.
Underlay.
He can't put underlay down. I mean, he hasn't lifted the old carpet up the start.
His entrails and his entrails.
All I was toying with the idea of is if the old boy's laid on the deck in the doorway.
He's not.
He's not.
He's
No.
not.
He got shot, but he hasn't
So
laid down.
if the old boy stood in the doorway,
Yeah.
is taking what's left of the nuts, throwing them into the doorway and diving out the way.
That would be interesting. However, it would barrel through Ollie and Matt and G to get...
Oh, okay, I
He seems
suppose.
to be thinking that's a them problem.
Assume that would be a bit mean then.
Not for this party.
Dr. Lindbergh is laughing internally because he would do it to you in a heartbeat.
So you can dodge. Are you going to apply your +2 bonus?
Yes. Agility, which is that,
And 2 dice bonus.
and 2 dice bonus.
Danger, that's a lot of dice.
For fuck's sake, man.
Every time you put loads of dice
I
in,
know.
I'm going to push it.
Are you frightened?
I'm frightened.
Push it
Of
real
course he
quick.
fucking is.
I'm fucking terrified.
We'll change that frightened. We'll upgrade it to terrified.
Is it enough?
He feels the pig's bristles just kind of wisp against his clothes. All of those dice, 1/6.
Oh!
My cursed dice, that
It
is.
literally just doesn't touch you. You dodge aside. It took an effort. The pig then grinds to a halt and turns around. Your go.
And then second action, just easy.
My go.
Might as well want to... Yes, here's your go.
Right. I'm going to... which way did Lee go?
That way. With the shins.
Right, I'm going to throw the nuts in that direction.
Nice.
That's harsh. Make
It's a
me...
twat trick, but I'm going to do it.
Throw me your nuts.
Well, you don't have to outswim the shark. You have to outswim the guy you're scuba diving with.
6.
It lands in his duffel.
Lands in his duffel coat, yeah.
Why is it chasing me? I don't understand.
Just the stench of me was just like, put it off.
Ooh, says the boar. Ooh. And runs off. Well, will run off round the corner. Round resets. Mr. Matt.
I'm going to fuck this guy up with my fist of justice.
The fist of justice.
You got to fist him?
I got a 6. Buff. No, it's not yet.
Unfist.
He dodged.
Yeah, he has.
Is he impeded at all by his damage?
He is, yes. Oh, tits in a bag. There's a dice somewhere on the floor.
But
He
then
gave it back to
I
you.
actually picked it up.
He just took it off him and said thank you.
It's been a long day.
Clearly has.
You know that episode of Quantum Link, you look in the mirror.
Oh boy. Mr. Graeme.
Right, I'm going to try and wrestle it from out of his hands with 1/6.
With his old Gimmer's hands. 1/6 is enough because he can't dodge unless he takes his long action to do it, and then he will be defenceless against Captain Shooty.
Yes.
You have a stick in your hand.
I do.
He shoots. Graeme.
Oh, okay.
With my free dodge,
Your free dodge.
Yeah.
I get 3 6s.
Kind of fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
I don't want to get hurt.
Absolutely.
He blows the pig's brains out.
I understand the importance of bullets and not getting hit by them.
He nimbly avoids and runs away with the Lindenwood staff.
Yeah.
And the pig goes,
Right. Shit, what do I do?
So is the pig just ground to a halt in the snow?
it has ground to a halt. It's not looking at the nuts. It's looking at Graeme. The pig's had his go, but it's your go. Are you still shooting the old gimmer? Let me in the fucking lighthouse, you ponce!
Just blow his brains out.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Does he look like the wound's aggravating him at all?
Well, you shot him in the leg.
Yeah.
That's going to sting.
Shoot in the other leg.
I'm going to attempt to manipulate him instead.
Okay.
I'm just going to put down and piss off.
Okay.
1 6.
Yeah. He tells you to fuck off.
Oh, fair enough. I'm not just cold murdering him, basically.
Lee, you spot some nuts lying in the snow right next to you. and gunfire coming from around the other side. And some swearing.
Do you know what I love? You could keep going around the back, you'll find another door, and in that door will be like a pantry full of apples.
Well, I was thinking about, I was at the back, looking for any windows and the other access.
Make me an observation roll.
30 feet up. If he gets 4 6s, it turns out it's 2 feet up off the ground.
It's
1
open.
6.
Yeah, there's no easy access windows. And there's certainly no back door.
Right, okay.
That would be
back door
fun.
in.
There's 2 spiral staircases.
Round each other, yeah. Only one of them leads to the top.
Yeah.
And then Dave gets to have his action, but temporarily he passes out due to making tea.
Yeah.
And we move all the way back to Matt.
I'm going to punch this guy.
Nice. Deck him
Fuck him.
while he's distracted.
I am really ineffectual, Farley.
We know.
That's
Hold
not
out that roll.
news.
I'm not gonna invoke any of my conditions right this second.
You've decided not to push it
No, push it.
due to being
Shit.
frightened and angry, and you don't wish to be hopeless
Not
or
yet.
broken. In that case, it's Graeme.
Sit.
Oh wait.
It's it.
Dr. Lindbergh is trying hard to not be erect right now.
Well, what do you mean? You've been stood up all along.
It's the
Hey,
fear boner.
the phoner.
Do we know how when I do that, what's the lighthouse keeper doing? Is he amazed? Is he angry?
He is not amazed, but he is angry.
Because I've taken his stick and that's his pet.
He goes to kind of grab you. There's no free action required. Due to his incompetence and his bad leg, he has singularly failed to roll any 6s whatsoever. With one hand, you're holding him off, waving the stick, going, "Shit, pig, sick!" And he's just gone, and that's the noise he made. At which point it becomes Ollie's go.
I'm just going to shoot him again.
He's pushing it because
I'm
he failed.
angry.
Pissed off,
I'm
yeah.
really fucking angry with him. No.
Pushing it today has not been in anyone's favour.
I have never got a success of a push before.
You shoot, you punch, you hold him off, and then Lee has discovered there are no back doors to smash in. Your dog eats the nuts.
Oh, that's all right.
Save him. It's the bloody Glosson.
Oh, no. Feed
So-
the dog to the pig.
Just listen and think.
It does seem to have gone quiet. The word "sit."
Not you. Right, I will breathe back around.
Yeah,
That's the least weird thing that's happened in this adventure.
strangely enough.
Yeah,
Sure, you could
strangely
earn
enough.
some money doing that.
The only thing is that the combat technically isn't over.
Yes.
Because the lighthouse keeper is not finished with the likes of you.
Yeah.
But that's all right because Matt's about to do him over.
Go on,
Me
Matt.
again. Wind up my chin fist.
The chin fist.
There's 1 6.
A6.
Excellent.
Is he dodged?
Whammo!
Damage, sir.
Base damage for a fist.
It's 1 for unarmed damage.
You give him a fisting. And he says, "Heavens, I've been fisted."
You have been fisted. Ooh,
It's not quite his go because it's Graeme's go.
it is.
The magnificent Stash Boy.
Stand down or I'll set the pig on you.
Make me your manipulate roll, please.
There's a 6 there.
There is a 6. Hooray! 1. So that's now 28 manipulation dice I've rolled. 1 6.
When it came for my defect, I rolled like 11 dice and I needed 1 6 and I fucked it.
Yeah.
He goes, he gives up temporarily.
I'll take his gun.
It's not your go.
I'll take his gun.
What do you think?
Yes.
I'll shoot Matt with it. Look, the lighthouse keeper killed Matt. You saw him.
The pig is sitting there quite content, although he is giving those nuts a side eye.
I'll let him eat them.
He eats Lee at the same time.
Eats like a pig.
Looks at the dog, looks at G, looks at the dog.
Yeah, gives the dog some side eye.
Your dog's sat on your shoulder at the moment.
Oh, we've got a guard pig.
Score one for the good guys. Well,
And that's the adventure of it. No, it's
morally questionable guys.
Know what the fuck we're going to do?
Well,
Hog roast?
I'm going to do a quick sketch in my book of the Glosson. Yeah, that's basically the sketch in the almanac.
You will be able to see that on Facebook. It's called De Glosson.
Dave Glosson.
Drawn by our resident art director.
See if we can get the details out of this whole git. Does he know what
First of all, I'll apply some first aid.
Remember, first aid and medicine rolls are different and it's time. Depends how long you want to spend here, or have you other things to do?
What I want to do is maybe slap a bandage on it or something like that so he doesn't bleed out.
Oh, him? No,
Yeah.
he's not bleeding out. It was a mere flesh wound. It only did 2 damage.
Still use what's going on, you fucking fuck.
What? He says, what?
Excuse him.
Take your nuts out your mouth and then...
His nuts flop out of his mouth.
Tell us what you know, you fucking fuck. It's the second time I've nearly died tonight.
What are you talking about?
You've been commanding that thing, haven't you?
He says not a word.
You killed the fat witch, you killed the hot witch, and you left the ugly witch, which I think is...
You could have left the hot witch
You
alive.
couldn't have-
Clearly someone's making you do this. You don't have the intelligence to come up with this plan by yourself. Just trying to get the mask to slip a little bit.
Well, if you
It
won't,
was all Van Withers all along.
well, if you won't talk, let's just search this place and see what we can find.
5 of you tie him up.
We just give him a shoeing, basically.
I mean, he's been punching him for Britain.
Allegedly.
I'm wearing apparently really soft gloves. 'Cause he's...
Moleskin.
What are you wearing?
Lovely.
Mittens? Can't really get the...
You don't know what mittens that tie around the back.
Oven mitts, I'm like...
Yeah, it's like a drawstring on a hood.
The lighthouse itself
Yes.
is a large shaft. Easiest thing to do is to, once again, take an picture of the lighthouse, which will be nice and visible, once again, on our Facebook page.
The Lighthouse.
Bonus.
Second floor, curly floor, ground floor, cellar. And that none of these are particularly hidden. You find them with ease.
That looks awfully like some sort of circle in the cellar with stones and shit.
It does.
Oh, really bad clock.
It's got a floor clock
Sundial set out of order.
From like the wind, like the skylight.
in the cellar. It's got a sundial in the cellar.
So, front door with an entrance to the lighthouse. It's furnished with a bed, a desk and a wooden stove. The rug in the centre of the floor hid a trapdoor. As I say, it didn't take a great deal of effort to find it.
Where could the secret squeak, squeak, squeak as we walk across
That's the
it?
one. There is a larder, a chair, a desk, some occult books, and a dog in a cage.
Some occult books.
A dog in a cage.
I did, yes.
Yeah,
I
that'd
did
be
so.
Costa.
Starbucks.
The lady's dog, yeah.
Other coffee brands are available.
So do we think that really points to the pig being the woman then?
Well,
I'm more bothered about the occult books, but
what did the occult book say?
On the ground is a circle of autumn apples and a space in the middle for what appears to be something about Lindenwood staff size.
Is that's inside the circle, is it?
Yes.
So that presumably connects that one to this one, so you can use it to control.
No. There's a space
No,
for a staff.
So you
Right, okay.
So you can put it in it.
Right.
Charging point, obviously.
I brought the wrong bastard cable.
If you're going to spend a bit of time here recovering from your ordeal, you may spend some time researching and squinting at the books.
yes,
Particularly the ones that have bookmarks in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some scribbles in the margins.
learning. That'd be it. Learning.
So 27 dice.
Suits me,
later.
sir.
So no sixes in
No sixes coming.
Boom!
1 6.
1 6.
They're books.
That's all you need, isn't it?
Full of paper.
Instead, I'm going to spend some time with my memento, reading some of the hymn passages, and to calm me down from my rage, to gain some of my conditions.
Yes.
Go play with the piggy.
It's a hymn book, yeah, past my...
Book of Hymns. So he's currently walking this green and pleasant land as we speak. Unless, of course, it is,
Yeah.
but with a Swedish accent.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
It's yodeling for beginners.
Obviously not.
Anybody else wish to attempt to heal their mental conditions by spending time with mementos?
Yes.
Yours is a bag of laudanum. We don't.
No, it's an old love letter.
An old love letter seeped in LSD.
Didn't say it was mine. It's just an old love
Just
letter.
a random.
It's got a picture in it. and everything.
Researching is my happy place. Does that not?
What's your memento? Oh, it's a bag of sleeping pills. A little box.
He lost it.
A little box.
I used up the sleeping pills.
He did.
So we can't have a quick one
And mine is broken sword and scabbard.
that you like to finger.
Yes.
I've got
Yours is probably a turd in a sock. It's a flask. Lovely. So you get to heal.
Calm down.
So you can get rid of 2 mental conditions from your fannying about, your general fanniness. Are you pushing it before you... well, for you it's a bit more of a problem because you can't get rid of them. But
I'm not pushing the research, no.
No, I'm just checking.
I'm going to say, don't forget, you don't re-roll all dice.
You
just
only the
re-roll
ones that
all
aren't
the dice
sixes.
that weren't 6s.
So you'd still
You
keep
still
the one.
keep the 1.
Yeah.
So look, at worst, you'd get a condition of no extra 6s.
Do you have anything that helps you with the books, like any equipment you...
Actually, he's absolutely right, because I've got a book collection which gives me +1 to my learning, and I didn't roll that.
You didn't? No. Roll it.
No. I think I might push it and
Okay.
go for hopeless. No.
Oh, I'm starting to question everything about this.
I'm buying a dice tower.
Can I have a little look through it and just have a little look-see? Once, if I have time after I read my hymns.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you trust your learned gentleman
That's
to
true.
do this. Whilst you've been looking through your
Imagine
hymn
how much impune is on it.
From his researches so far, he reckons 100% this is the guy who's done it.
Oh, yeah.
These witches were blathering about summoning the devil, but it doesn't look like they summoned it. It looks like he did.
I'm wondering if they went somewhere reading like Witches for Beginners or something, and or he's put it into their head. Maybe he even suggested it, like pointing them in
Use
the
it as
right
cover.
direction. Yeah, maybe he was talking too loudly at breakfast or something.
Does that mean he's working with the old bint, the one,
Possibly.
Is
Well,
that-
he was in her company.
a cabal of discontent?
What is it about priests and being around wrong-uns?
Well, he's not a priest, he's a lighthouse keeper, isn't he?
do you want to find out?
Has something happened that I don't know about?
We could go visit the priest
I think we should.
with said pet.
Although if he turns into a scorpion, I'm calling foul.
That would be a chicken.
Hey.
I'm asking Dave here. Do you reckon whoever uses the staff could get the pig turned back into a person? Like, can we reverse it?
I'll give it a go.
That is a different research.
Tickle it round the nose and go, pig, be gone!
You get to make a different roll,
You get to make a different roll. So you're looking for something different this time.
but you also get your plus thing for you.
No.
How did you do that?
It's a talent.
There's a skill there. Look, I told you it was hopeless.
He did.
He forgot that he doesn't read Swedish.
Oh no, we're in a bad costume drama. None of us actually speak or read the language of our characters.
Geezer,
Yes.
how can we reverse this spell?
He doesn't seem keen on telling you.
Beat him like a ginger stepchild.
I mean, I can get the information from him if you want.
I'd rather we did it in a nice way.
No.
But no, that doesn't mean I'm just giving him, and I'll look at him and attempt to manipulate him
Yeah.
to spill the beans before we get.
Can I give you a bonus by saying, it's going to be a real shame?
Looking at you, no, you can't give me a bonus.
I'll
It's not asking me, ask Dave.
say it's going to be a real shame if all these extra tourists are going to turn up when they find out this town's got like a famous pig that they could turn up to see. Like, it's going to be overflowing with people. I can't reverse this.
What he means to say is
Yeah.
2 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I was gonna say, looking at all the special ones, but there are 2 successes.
You'll need to do it in the rooting cave.
How fucking glad am I we did it in this order?
Yeah.
How excited were you that we were going to the rooting cave?
To be honest with you, it would have shown you stuff in the rooting cave
Yes.
that would have made you call back to the rooting
Right.
cave. That's
Yeah.
all.
Fair enough. It seems more efficient.
What do we do with him?
Feed him to the pig.
No.
Feed him to the pig.
I mean, that would be poetic. Why did you summon it in the first place?
Bloody tourists
I don't get
coming here with their sin. I'll teach them a lesson.
That'll do. Put the guy back in. Yeah, he's just evangelising and all that bollocks. So.
Why the witches though? They weren't even the ones at the beaches, and they were just.
Because potentially what he could do is go, if anybody came looking, he could go, the witches were dabbling in powers they didn't understand, and they got their comeuppance or whatever. You could make whatever
Fall
story,
guys.
whatever story
Fall
you
girls.
wanted. They could overblow it by going Don't come here, there's sorcery and a rife.
It did look as though that everybody was... Well, they were certainly blaming themselves.
Yes.
You head to the rooting cave.
Yeah, Piggy.
Piggy comes. There is the cave. First of all, you get the passageway down the left-hand side of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is an opening on the right-hand side.
That looks awfully like a pentacle.
That appears to be exactly where Mavis and Bavis did their ritual.
For riches, eternal youth, and foresight.
You enter. It's a 1 metre in diameter entrance that opens into that tapered chamber. Traces of fire, traces of animal bone fragments, and the walls display symbols. There is a pentagram in chalk with a human skull with a hole drilled in the top of the head where several incense sticks have been inserted. And there's a plate of dried pig's blood placed in the middle of the pentagram.
Mm-hmm.
How happy.
Merlin, the happy
Symbols.
pig.
There's a human skull there.
Oh, yes, symbols.
How innocent were these women? Bearing in
Well, I
mind
would
they were trying to summon the devil for mystical powers. It's very difficult to... Oh, okay, yeah, 2 of them have died, but it's very difficult to come down on their side saying they were... The survivor ones, she got a lot to answer for here. She didn't kill them with the pig, but she set this in motion.
Well, this is why the letter came back saying this is of their own design.
Yeah.
Anything
Technically,
else?
that's evidence if we wanted to hand them in.
Mm-hmm.
So our learned fellow knows how to reverse the ritual.
Yes. Clato, Varatum.
Yeah.
Yep, said it. Yeah, well done.
It's the Army of Darkness.
We're good here.
Yeah. So I do get some of these references. Quality film.
Shit film.
It's shit.
It's pretty awful.
It's shit.
However, it's also genius.
Yes. You've had a look and there's symbols on the wall and there's a pentagram in the middle with it.
The book have anything to say about this?
Oh my god.
I got 5 ones.
Well, that doesn't come to 6, so no.
He just about gets a 6.
I got 5 fucking ones.
I'll bring the lantern over so you can get a better look. Does that give him a +2?
Yeah, +2 on a 1 is only 3, so no good.
No.
Wait, so they did successfully do the incantation in the rooting cave, but they
Right.
didn't gain control of
Can
it.
I suggest that we go get the other witch?
You already know that you need a Lindenwood staff to control the Glosson.
Yes.
They didn't have that when it appeared.
So they summoned it, but couldn't control it.
Or he already summoned it and they just like sort of teleported it to their situation. Didn't have the stick and therefore it went berserk.
What else are you doing?
So
Okay.
there's carvings on the wall.
There is, yes.
Okay. Are they kind of just inscriptions or are they just runes? Or
They're scratched into the walls.
They're inscriptions.
Oh,
What do they say?
You need a learning roll, please.
Why don't we all have a go?
I've got logic.
Let's have a try. I mean, do you get 1 or 2?
I got 1.
You got 1. I got 2.
Yay!
I got 3.
Excellent. You can read bits of it and he suddenly comes good. So clearly he's not useless. Among other things, it says the rooting cave.
Yeah.
It says the powers of the swine shall amass and consume the seeing.
Oh.
And with linden and nut, the sow shall be mutt.
Linden and... Yeah, okay.
We've still got some
Linden
notes.
and so the inscriptions here seem to imply that they knew what they were summoning.
These have been here for a very long time. They haven't been scratched into the wall.
Oh.
Recent. They're not recent.
Right. Well, I had a thought for when this is done with, is that we collapse the entrance of the cave.
Okay, so came in that way.
No, you didn't.
Or
You came in there.
that way.
You came in, but that big fat thing on the, and then there's a little kind of opening.
Right.
So that's the way you've come in.
And the cave goes back over.
It does, yes.
And we've not been down that way.
No,
have
no.
we? Right, okay. Go on, Fido.
Okay.
What?
Make me an investigation roll.
Investigate. Do 3 5s and them.
Jack and shit.
Yeah, Jack.
Do you want me to come and have a look?
No,
You've
you
got a
trusted
lamp.
him to go and do it.
You've got a lamp, yeah, he's in the dark. He's sitting down there going, see, now. See bloody nothing down there.
Right, you turn the lamp down then.
Can't quite see.
He turns down the lamp to hear him better.
That is cocked. That's 1 6.
Can I have another one from you as well?
Another
Yes, please.
No.
You want to push it?
But I think, you know what? I might push it.
Because he's got space for it now.
Because also I'm scared.
He's frightened in
I'm
this.
scared
in this
there's a
particular
second
one.
Glosson and it's going to eat me.
Yes, it will.
2 6s this time.
You hope it kills you first.
There's a wooden cage down the end of this tunnel.
Uh-huh.
He has managed to find bits of torn rope and a cloth gag with dried saliva and blood on it. Judging by the thickness of the rope, probably used to bind a human's arms and legs inside that cage.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
okay.
probably
Okay.
Katarina.
When you're looking around, you see hoof tracks around the front of where that cage is. The burst and broken cage.
Yeah.
And then they lead down that tunnel, and then you can't see any tracks in the rest of the cave.
That's when he got out, yeah.
Yeah.
So from the look of it, something was bound and gagged in this section of the cave.
Well, it's the woman who's missing.
Yeah, Katerina. And that's her dog that's in the...
Yes.
This dog's still alive, isn't it?
Well, it is still alive, and you left it there, so it's still there.
Oh, we'll go back for it.
We'll go back for it.
We need to have lunch, after all.
What are you doing? You have a pig,
Yes.
and you have a cage, a dog,
Controlling staff.
and a staff.
We need to get her unpicked.
If we can.
Unpiggied.
Can we get the pig in the cage and get the dog out? The dog out of the cage.
The dog is in a cage at the bottom of the lighthouse.
All right.
Yes, we have to go back to the lighthouse.
That's not a problem. Let's assume you brought it with
Yeah.
you.
I'll carry it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We could go get the other witch, but when we're willing to come with us.
Well, once we set Piggy on her, she might not be sore.
I had a really dark thought, and I might keep that for later.
Yeah, you keep it for later. Any thoughts?
I have thought, but I don't like it.
So what did it say again on the wall, please?
It was about.
It's about the swine.
It's basically it's a summoning thing for the Glosson.
The rooting cave. The powers of the swine shall amass and consume the seeing. So that presumably refers to the fact it only targets people who with sight.
Yeah.
With linden and nut, the sow shall be mut.
And the sow shall be mut. What do we mean?
M-U-T-T.
Mute.
Not mute.
So that's saying about because it's linden and nut.
We've got nuts.
And you've got a lindenwood staff.
Yes. So we should presumably be able to reverse this.
Can we try getting the sow in the middle of the pentacle, feeding it nuts, and then touch it with the linden stuff?
You do all that, nothing happens.
You
I'm just going to cut to the chase on that.
But do you say transform? Like, do you just tell it to transform?
Is there any other text on the walls or in the book?
There is not.
I have an idea. Perhaps you have to break this to release it from its form.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, it is a bold
Because
move.
if it doesn't work...
Because if I'm wrong...
He gives you the staff.
No, what happens is... we've all left the cave, by the way.
And we're starting to put, like...
I'm just
Building.
applying dynamite at the entrance.
You have a lindenwood staff, Matt.
Yeah, no.
The strength of your convictions is about to be tested.
No.
This is your time to
No.
shine.
We're all fucked.
You're fucked.
We're out.
We're outside.
I've got a plane standing by.
We'll take a photo of you for posterity's sake, if you like.
Okay, so I'm going to put it over the pentagram.
Okay.
I'm going to break the staff.
Okay. Make me a force roll, please.
Are you going to put
This will be where he gets 7 sixes, isn't it?
No, it's fine.
3 6s.
It breaks. Now make me a magic roll.
How do I do that?
Have you not got a magic skill?
No,
Oh, no. Well, roll all the dice in your magic skill.
I don't have a magic.
There we go. So, no sixes there. There's a naked woman in front of you.
Ooh, what's it?
Well, did I put the shit up there?
I thought I did the right thing, but fucked it up. I didn't have the skill.
No, you didn't need it. It was
Oh,
absolutely
you bastard.
Well, Matt got 2 feet taller there.
Yeah, you didn't need a magic skill. Once the staff is broken, the spell is broken.
Oh,
Hang on.
Hey.
Hang on. 1 6 on my medical skill.
she's alive.
She's alive.
No, she's definitely alive
Excellent.
because she's breathing and she's sitting up
Another expert diagnosis.
and doing that, covering parts of her anatomy because
Do you want some?
Coat off.
Yeah.
that 3 people offer her coats. Not Matt, I noticed.
I
But,
offer nuts.
Zip.
Famished.
No, she's
Well, you've just been eating nuts
Yeah.
and people.
And apples.
He's just covered in blood.
She's covered in a little bit of claret and dirt and all that sort of stuff, and she looks absolutely wrecked.
Is she conscious?
I'm assuming it's the woman we thought it was.
Katerina,
Johnson.
yeah.
She's going to need a lot of therapy after this.
Thanks you a great deal, and
Finding
is
a
very
dog.
pleased to see her dog.
Yeah.
Therapy, if ever there was a need for it, she gets her dog back.
Wait, so did the witches kidnap this woman? Because that's kind of what's
Well-
implied here.
Katerina
Yes.
kicks Magnus in the knackers.
My thought was to get Magnus and the witch and seal them into this
Why
cave
did it do that?
because we can't take them to the authorities for this. How do we explain what they're guilty of? We just seal them in the cave and leave them to it.
We're not cold-blooded murderers.
They are.
We're investigators.
And who would know?
True.
We're not going to lose any karma.
That's what you think. Dave's been counting all this stuff up.
So, you transport a semi-frozen woman wearing 2 clothes and nothing else.
Yeah.
You can have my waistcoat if she wants.
Well, whoopee shit.
They've taken this mixed bathing too far.
I know Magnus just got clothes on. She can wear those.
Oh, no, they won't fit. Far too big.
I insist.
Would you like some shoes? Yeah, she's not best pleased with Magnus, who apparently locked her in a cage at the end of this cave.
So, were the witches involved in any of this?
Yeah, they cast a spell in the cave. Summon the magic of the rooting cave, and unfortunately the rooting cave transforms people into Glosson if they happen to be here.
Right. I say ignorance isn't necessarily an excuse, though.
On the plus side, make me an observation roll. I say on the plus side.
Yeah.
What I actually mean is,
2 6s.
on the downside, you found another corpse.
1 6.
Have I?
Yeah,
Or was it the other witch?
it's the other witch.
Where was the other corpse?
On the way up the hill.
Oh,
She's
possibly on her way here.
She's been ripped apart by a Glosson.
Well, that's that dealt with then, at least.
What are you going to do
Tell the police when we found him
with
dead body.
Magnus?
Well,
Tell the police we found him over the corpse.
Tell the copper this guy's been doing it. He's just.
But the copper says, but you seem to have found all of the corpses.
Yeah.
we can't hand him in for this because there's no evidence he committed any of this. But he is guilty of kidnapping.
Yes.
He is guilty of kidnapping,
That is true.
so he'll get locked up for that. But we can't get him on any of the
We
murders.
take him back, go up the top of the lighthouse, we shove him off. Accidental death.
That's nice. That's a nice shade of dark you've got on you there. I mean, I
I don't think we
approve.
just murder people without collars.
We don't.
Don't look then.
Back at Castle
Gillenkrantz.
we don't have like a prison yet, do we?
Yes. No.
Yes,
When
we
I said
don't.
yes,
Yes,
I
we
said
don't.
yes, you don't.
Well, technically, we have a cellar that
Yeah,
we can lock
Yeah, but
things
that's
into.
not. Yeah, but we.
I don't want to take up cellar space. I could use it for our equipment. Fuck him.
You're,
Off the top of the
but
lighthouse.
you're putting guns in the cellar.
That is true.
That's not a good choice. He comes armed to the teeth. However, you need a decision about what you're going to do with him. Matt is not for
No.
murdering.
He's guilty of kidnapping. He should be arrested for that. We have a testimony.
We
Yeah.
do.
The murders will have to go unexplained, unfortunately.
Wild animal.
Yeah, furious actually.
Absolutely.
Which still leaves me a sort of mystery with those 2 German people with the tusks and everything. Unless I was just tripping balls.
For explanation purposes, Magnus cast Twisted Vision on you.
Twisted vision.
Yeah, made you see shit.
Oh, joke's on him. That's on me 24/7, baby.
You hand him over to the Rosa with Katerina's, naked presence and rather, bedraggled and beaten up look. Absolutely believes you 100%. Magnus, to his, I suppose you would say to his credit, doesn't even try to deny it.
Well, that's good.
So
That's disappointing.
I still wonder if the old woman and the priest had anything to do with these
The
shenanigans.
priest seemed
He seemed
least-
affable enough.
the least.
But so did the lighthouse keeper when he left the house.
of this adventure.
Ripped apart by badgers.
that was it.
So the adventure has wound its way to an end, and the group seems to have started to veer towards intentional murder of anyone suspected of a little bit of magic. They've beaten an old lighthouse keeper to within an inch of his life and had him banged up for kidnap. And no, other than 4 women, no one got killed at all. Another adventure of Vaesen has drawn to a close, so naturally, at the end of the story, everyone gets to improve their characters. So we return to the group once again, as we need to discuss the experience that they have achieved throughout the game.
With much happy slapping, you head back to Castle Gillenkrantz, where, in this book, you are required to answer severial questions.
Severial questions?
Yes. And the questions are, did you participate? Did you take part?
Yes. Yes.
Gets you a point. Did you confront any Vaesen?
Yes.
Did it tickle your entrails?
Yes, it did.
Did you identify a previously unknown Vaesen?
Yes.
Yes.
Were you affected by your dark secret? It's for you to tell me that you were affected by your dark secret, but if you weren't affected by your dark secret, you don't get a point for it.
I definitely did. I wouldn't have been as aggressive as I would have been getting that lighthouse.
True.
I was like, nope. Kid.
Did you take risks to protect other people.
Yeah, fucking right I did.
Well, Dave took risks with Lee's life.
I went out on my own to investigate something. I went looking for that woman on my own.
Yeah, I'm happy with
I
that.
went to get nuts for the group on my own to help.
That is also
I
true.
also broke the staff on my own.
That definitely can.
You madman. I so wanted that to backfire on you.
Have you learned anything?
Yeah, never go out alone. Ever again.
Yeah.
Why the bloody hell didn't I learn that the first time?
Well, I'm going to classify that as you have definitely learned something, providing you put it into practice.
Well, last time I upped my agility to get out
I've
of the way
learned that
more.
drugged apples have no effect on magic pigs.
That's a very specific piece of learning.
But it is a piece of learning.
It is.
A piece of learning. You have learned not to go out on your own, but you said, I do believe at the end of the very first adventure, the Silver of the Sea, you also said, we've learned not to go out on our own, and you've gone and done it again.
I did. I broke my initial roll immediately.
How many adventures did it take before you start
We've learned
forgetting?
not all priests are bad.
Or pedos.
Or pedos.
Good point.
No, I think all pedos are bad.
Fair point. Fair point.
Did you perform an extraordinary action? I'm going to give Matt one for breaking the stick.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm very tempted to give G and Dave one for rolling 470 dice.
Oh, fine.
Singularly
Congratulations, Dave, on never passing anything.
I think he deserves one for the apples area because he.
Good point.
Yeah,
actually.
you can have one for that. That
The
was
drugging
good.
apples.
Thank you.
I mean, not drugging them, just actually
No,
bloody
yeah,
go and
getting
get the
the
bastards. Hiding in the bin for 3 weeks. That was good.
That kept me out of trouble.
Certainly did. I'm going to give G one as well for being the first person in the party actually use magic.
Well done.
Okay, cool.
You were using the magic Lindenwood staff to control the Glosson.
Oh, I just thought the pig wanted to fuck him.
No.
Well,
Oh, he did.
Tell you what, this is by far the best chapter in my book because I've got all that script about the Glosson and a belting picture of it as well.
You have one more thing.
Hmm.
Did you develop your headquarters? Now, we can't answer that question
Oh, we're barely going to.
until you get to your headquarters. And the headquarters bit, and nobody got critically injured this adventure.
Nearly.
For a change. Oh, it was so close.
Yeah, very close.
Utterly destroyed.
Careless whisper.
The questions for your development
Soft.
points. You don't have 7 because you spent the points to get to the stable last time.
Yes.
So I shall have to
Do you have a
remove
spare
those.
gun now? Before...
Yeah, I've got
You have
the
a
light.
broken Lindenwood staff and the books of the occult.
Well, we've got an extra gun, which was the housekeeper's gun, so that can go in the vault.
Could someone sub me for the nuts to get my magnifying
No.
glass back? Please.
I'm sick of subbing you, man.
Please, just one more time, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. I've subbed you for it.
I can't find the price of the
Fucking hell, the economy these days.
This is the poorest part because everything is in different alphabetical orders.
Oh, because they're in sections.
Because they're in
aren't they?
contacts, rather than just putting them in one alphabetical list.
Honestly.
There it is. Cost 4, so you've got 3 points already.
Well, we should be able to accrue enough to get another
Now,
upgrade.
did you play at least one scene at your headquarters?
Yes,
Yeah.
at the start.
Did you encounter a new type of Vaesen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you subjected to magic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you visit a place of magic?
Yes.
Did you bring occult books and other
Yes.
important items back?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you make important contacts?
No, I'd say no.
They're all dead.
The shopkeeper,
I think the hotel manager.
he did all right out of it.
Hotel owner.
Hotel owner.
Important.
I think she's important. Yeah. She'll do us a
You
solid
thought she was naked. That was all for you.
bonus.
That's
but
important.
Was the mystery particularly difficult and epic?
Yeah. I'd say
Dangerous, certainly.
Dangerous, yes. Difficult.
Yeah, I don't think it was particularly difficult. It was dangerous, like
Yes.
you say. Did you solve the mystery? Yes, 6
Yes.
points. So that gives you 9.
That's
So
not
we should
bad.
get a
be,
koi pond or something like that.
should be able to
Yeah,
get a decent upgrade then.
So you've got 9.
And then we get an extra XP.
We get an XP because we've.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ooh.
The front of the adventure was a bit of a cliff.
Yeah, it was.
We said it looked like more of a sow.
So we have finished another Vaesen story.
That was enjoyable. Yeah, well, we didn't fuck it up as badly as some of the other ones.
So, after reading out all of the things that the team can do with their HQ, they eventually settled on adding an occult library to store the esoteric tone they've taken on this adventure. This would allow them a free success when they try to locate or understand occult knowledge. After that, they managed to get themselves a stable boy to go with the stable, a young lad they called Hans. That's right, Hans Judicious. And he will turn the weak horse they keep in their stable into 2 strong horses. Castle Gillenkrauts begins to take shape. And that's it for this week's adventure into the world of Vaesen. The Night Sow has been put to bed with a fluffy pillow and a nice apple tea and can snuffle her way through as many nuts as she can get her hands on. You have been listening to It's Good to Be Bard, the role-playing sessions for the more discerning listener. This episode, Captain Haddocks Got Wood, was recorded on the 25th of October, 2024. If this is your first time listening to the show, welcome on board and thanks for making it this far. You can interact with our show on our socials such as Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, and It's Good to Be Bard. And you can email us on itsgoodtobebard@gmail.com. We'll reply where we can, and you can also join us on Patreon for some extras and contribute to the running of the show. All contributions gratefully accepted, and they really do help the running. And as always, remember...
What about the sandwich?
What?
The sandwich.
Yeah.
And Dave started his engine there.
So
That's it, I'm off.